Good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's training session for Administrative Assistant Jana. We will be in a coaching and mentoring session over the next 3 days on specific areas. Today, the one, Miss Francis will be doing the coaching and mentoring with you. You can go ahead, Miss Francis.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Jana. Thanks for having me today. Uh, Today, day one will be basically my presentation will be on our coaching and mentoring session will be on adhering to company policies and procedures, the effective use of office equipment, and the importance of proofreading and editing your business document. Now let's jump right into this session. Policies and procedures plays an integral part of any organization. Together, both policies and procedures provide an essential roadmap for the day-to-day operations of a company. They also ensure compliance with laws and regulations, and they give guidance to decision making and streamline internal processes. Now, policies and procedures have positive outcomes. So we're going to look at these step by step. First one is consistent procedures and structure. And these keep the operation from evolving into complete chaos. And when employees follow the policies and procedures of the organization, the company will run smoothly. Where mistakes and hiccups in the processes can be quickly identified and addressed. The quality services. When employees follow procedures, they perform tasks correctly and provide consistent customer service. This will in turn enhance the quality of the organization's products and services, which will in turn improve the company's reputation. Right. A safer workplace. Employees follow policies and procedures. Remember that we state that there are rules or guidelines that used to run the organization. If companies follow these policies and procedures set by the organization, it will reduce the likelihood of an workplace accident or incident. It reduces liability risk for the organization as well as it limits interruption in the operations of the business. We're going to look at 5 uses of office equipment, that is used in the organization. Quality equipment is not only beneficial to the employees, also to the business image. Right office supplies send out a positive message. Will make your office look more professional, resulting in the daily work operations. Sorry, excuse me a minute, please. Sorry for that moment. Okay, so the right office supplies send out a positive message, will make office space look more professional, resulting in the daily working operations. Bear in mind that the right office equipment depends on the business requirements and the employee needs. First equipment we're going to look at is the furniture. Right office furniture will increase the morale and productivity of the employee. Employees will feel more comfortable to work in a pleasant environment, which may result in them developing a positive attitude towards the organization and are more motivated to work efficiently. Selecting office furniture, one must bear in mind the purpose function of such. Therefore, what I'm saying to you, Jana, is that this equipment should be suitable for the work. So if you're gonna sit at a desk the entire day or chair or you're supposed to be suitable, it's supposed to be built for that purpose. The chair is supposed to be ergonomically designed to facilitate your back where you're not slouching, where you properly and you maintain a good posture. As well as safety is another essential factor to be considered when choosing office furniture. The furniture should be systematically arranged to ensure safety of the employee. So we don't want you to be walking around and bumping and tripping over anything. Telephone system. Effective communication is an essential tool for any business. There are various types of telephone systems, and the company should choose the one that will fit business terms of objectives and needs. Telephone system should include call waiting, should allow the person or the operator to switch from one call to the next, and also facilitate ring back. Another useful office tool is a mobile system. The best way for employees to work remotely. This way, they will never miss an important call. Business mobile phone is an effective solution to improve sales processes. We're moving on to computer software. Information is the backbone of every business. Therefore, computer software is classified as an essential tool. These software should include useful apps, antivirus software, word processing software, and CRM systems. Reliable antivirus software is important in protecting the company's information from hackers. Word processing software is used to automatically correct misspellings, improve the overall typing speed, and reduce errors. Let's move on to stationery. These are basic day-to-day essential items such as pen, paper, notebooks, and post-it. Even though we are living in a technological era, you have to rely on manual uh, data, sorry, and also never forgetting or pen, pencils, notepad, as they are very much important other computer software. Bearing in mind that technology malfunctions are possible, hard copy is also reliable. Now we're going to look at proofreading and editing for work for accuracy. Working in an organization doing business reports, you have to ensure that you proofread and edit the document before sending the final document off. Now, many professionals have become highly skilled at creating the document. They are most certain familiar with the standard format of the document that needs to be prepared. However, you should also take note that people are prone to make mistakes. This is why proofreading is an essential part of document and preparation. So proofreading takes things away from the original content. However, it adds value to the finished product because at this stage, grammatical errors and the inconsistencies are sifted through. Every business document has the potential to inform the clients and other stakeholders of the important facts related to the business, and we all know that a well-organized, clear document will reflect the business operates clarity and in an organized manner. So that will end my coaching and mentoring session. And I'll turn you over to the next presenter.
Sorry about that. Good evening. So for day two, we will be looking at how you go about demonstrating interpersonal and communication skills, report writing, conceptual, analytical, and planning skills, your ability to communicate with senior management and key stakeholders, attention to detail, access, uses, and communication workplace information, and also feedback on how to improve management information system. Right. So for interpersonal and communication skills, these skills are critical for success in any workplace. And we're gonna go through some key skills to focus on. First is active listening. When you're speaking to a senior management or a key stakeholder, it is important for you to actively listen to their concerns, questions, and suggestions. This will show your respect for their inputs and allows for a more productive conversation. You need to do more to show more clarity and conciseness when communicating through your reports. It is important to be clear and concise, ensuring that the information is easy to understand and relevant to the intended audience. Empathy. To build strong relationships with your colleagues and stakeholders, it is important to show empathy and understanding towards their perspectives, experience, and concerns. I think you need to work on more is your conflict resolution. When conflicts arise, it is important to be able to address them calmly and professionally, seeking a mutually beneficial resolution. Confidence. Confidence is key when communicating with senior management and key stakeholders. This can help you convey the message that you are knowledgeable and capable. We then go to diplomacy. Diplomacy involves conveying difficult messages with tact and diplomacy to avoid negative reactions or misunderstanding. The last one that I will touch on is persuasion. Being able to persuade or influence others can help you gain support for your ideas and initiatives. This involves using data and compelling arguments to make your case. When you develop these skills, you can improve your communication and also build a stronger relationship in the workplace. Next, we're going to look at report writing. Strong reporting writing skills are important for any workplace. They allow you to effectively communicate important information to your colleagues and also stakeholders. So the skills that you need to focus on are organized structure. A well organized, structured report should have clear headings, subheadings, and bullet points to help readers navigate the information. This makes it easier for them to find the information that they need very quickly. Concise language, sorry. Reports should be concise, is easy to understand, avoiding technical jargon or overly complex sentences. This makes it easier for readers to understand the information and can help them make more informed decisions. Data presentation. When you're presenting data in a report, it is important to use clear and visually appealing charts, tables, and graphs. This helps readers understand key trends and insights more easily. Accuracy of your report. It should be free of errors, ensuring that information presentable is reliable and trustworthy. Relevance of your report. Report should be relevant to the intended audience, providing them with the information they need to make informed decisions. Lastly, the clarity of your report. It should be written in a clear language that is easy to understand, avoiding unnecessary complexity and or ambiguity. These skills can help you create reports that are informative, well structured, and easy to understand, which can help you communicate effectively, or which can help you effectively communicate important information to your colleagues and stakeholders. Next point we're looking at is good conceptual, analytical, and planning skills. These skills are essential for success in many areas of life, not just work. It includes academic and your personal life. Here's a brief explanation of each skill. The conceptual skills. These are abilities to think abstractly and understand complex ideas and relationships. People with good conceptual skills can see the big picture and identify patterns and connections between seemingly unrelated ideas. Analytical skills. These are abilities to gather, analyze, and interpret data and information to solve problems and make informed decisions. People with good analytical skills can break down complex problems into smaller, more manageable components and use logical reasoning to reach conclusions. Finally, planning skills. These are the abilities to set goals, prioritize tasks, and create strategies to achieve these goals. People with good planning skills can anticipate obstacles and develop contingency plans to overcome them. With these skills, you can develop a deep understanding of complex issues, make informed decisions based on data and evidence, and create an effective plan to achieve your goals in the organization. I'm going to look at your ability to communicate with senior management and key stakeholders. The ability to communicate effectively with senior management and with key stakeholders is a critical skill for success in many professional settings. This is why clarity. Senior management are key stakeholders are often busy and have limited time to devote to any given issue. Effective communication skills enable you to convey your ideas clearly and concisely, ensuring that your message is understood quickly and accurately. Influence. Senior management are often decision makers who have the power to approve or reject proposals. Effective communication skills enable you to present your ideas persuasively, increasing the likelihood that they will be accepted and acted upon. Relationship building. Having an effective communication skills enable you to build and maintain strong relationship with senior management. This can lead to greater trust, respect, and cooperation, which can be valuable when working on complex projects or initiatives. Communicate effectively with senior management. It is important to one, understand your audience. Tailor your communication style and content to your audience's needs and preferences. Again, cannot stress, be clear and concise. Use plain language and avoid jargon or technical terms that may be unfamiliar to your audience. Be prepared. Always anticipate questions and objections and have evidence based responses ready to address them. Listen actively. Demonstrate that you value your audience's input by actively listening to their questions and concerns and responding thoughtfully. This will help you build strong relationships and achieve your professional. Attention to detail. This is a crucial skill that involves being thorough and accurate in tasks, noticing the tiniest of details, and taking the necessary steps to ensure that everything is correct. Here are some reasons why attention to detail is important. Accuracy. This means ensuring that all information is correct, accurate, avoiding errors or mistakes that could impact the organization. Completeness. This means ensuring that all necessary information is included, avoiding gaps or omission that could lead to misunderstandings or communication. Quality. This is essential for ensuring the quality of work. It enables individuals to catch mistakes and make necessary corrections before submitting work. Efficiency. When individuals pay attention to detail, they can complete tasks more efficiently by avoiding mistakes that can cause delays or require rework. Professionalism. Attention to detail is often viewed as a sign of professionalism. Employers value employees who take pride in their work and strive for excellence. Safety. In certain industries such as healthcare, aviation, or construction, attention to detail is critical for ensuring safety. Mistakes due to lack of attention to detail can have severe consequences. For you to improve your attention to detail, you need to slow down, take the time to carefully review work, which can help you catch mistakes that you might otherwise overlook. Go check your work, review multiple times so that this will help you ensure accuracy. Use checklists. Checklists can help individuals such as yourself ensure that all necessary steps have been taken and that nothing is overlooked. Finally, focus on the task at hand. Minimizing distractions and focusing on the task at hand can help you maintain your attention to detail. Next topic on hand is access, uses, and communicates workplace information. Accessing, using, and communicating workplace information is crucial to the success of any organization or business. Accessing workplace information involves getting data, documents, or reports that are relevant to the task at hand. This may involve searching through databases, company intranets, or other internal systems to find necessary information. It is important to ensure that the information being accessed is accurate, up to date, and relevant to the task or project. Using workplace information. This involves analyzing, interpreting, and applying the information gathered to make informed decisions or complete a task. This may involve using software applications or tools to process and manipulate data or using critical thinking skills to analyze and interpret the information. When you are communicating workplace information, this involves sharing the information that you have gathered and analyzed with others in the organization or outside stakeholders. This may involve you creating reports, presentations such as PowerPoints, Word documents, or visualizations through video to convey the information effectively. It is important to ensure that the communication again is clear, concise, and tailored to the audience's need and level of understanding. Effective communication of workplace information can lead to better decision making, improve collaboration, and increase productivity. Information management. Effective employees can manage information effectively, storing and organizing data in a way that is accessible. Sorry about that. Information management, that's where we left off. Effective employees can manage information effectively, storing and organizing data in a way that is accessible and easy to understand. Collaboration. Strong communicators can collaborate with colleagues, share information and insights that inform decision making. The final topic for today, day two, will be providing feedback on how to improve the management information system. Improving a management information system can be a complex process that requires a comprehensive understanding of the existing system, business goals, and user needs. So my general suggestion that could help improve an MIS system is identifying and prioritize business requirements. So start by defining what the organization needs from the MIS, identify the key data and metrics that will help achieve business objectives, Prioritize these requirements based on their importance and feasibility. Next, you need to improve the data quality. Quality of data can significantly impact the effectiveness of the management information system. Therefore, it is essential to ensure that data is accurate, complete, and timely. Implement data validation rules, checks, and automated data cleansing process to maintain data quality. Provide training and support. You need to ensure that the users are trained on the management information system and understand how to use it effectively. Provide ongoing support to help users to troubleshoot any issues they encounter. Need to conduct regular reviews and updates. Regular reviewing the management information system ensures that it meets the evolving needs of the organization, identifying areas that need improvement and implementing changes as necessary. Problem solving. Effective employees can identify problems or issues with the MIS system, proposing solutions and strategies for improvement. Collaboration. Strong communicators can collaborate with colleagues to gain insights and feedback on the management information system, ensuring that all perspectives are considered. Finally, constructive feedback. Um, Effective employees provide constructive feedback that is focused on solutions and improvement, avoiding negative or unhelpful comments that damage moral or motivation. Overall, improving an MIS requires continuous effort to identify and address challenges, improve processes, and adapt to changing business needs. So that is me for day two. I will turn over to my next presenter, which is Michelle, will be going through her presentation.
Right. Good evening, everyone. Today's training session is about briefing Jana about importance of storing and retrieving files from the company's management information system, the importance of preparing documents to meet deadlines, recommendation in relation to contingency planning, and the importance of related other diversity. Okay, so we're gonna get into the meat of the matter. All right. So we're going to talk about the importance of retrieving, storing the company management information system. The main purpose of storing any information for easy retrieval for easy retrieval in the future when it is required. It is also a part of the company's business practice. Some documents must be done by proper procedure so that it is easier to find. Company's highly confidential files related to the company or employees or customers, clients, these files have to be stored following all the confidentiality procedures and protected according to the data protection, as these are information necessary for providing quality service, also for smooth running of the organization. Foreign certain information may be part of company's policy. There will be procedure in place in order to make sure files are stored correctly and in line with data protection. Depending on the type of information can be stored in either filing cabinet or electronically. The next area we'll touch on is the importance of preparing company documents to meet requirements and timelines. Documentation increases the collective knowledge of everyone you can work with. Information is shared. You will benefit from increased transparency and culture that is more collaborative and strategic. The purpose of preparing business documents: one, provide corporate governance; two, ensures credibility; three, protect business integrity; four, simple training. Objectives for successful business requirements documents based on the following: your needs, the type of outcome that will satisfy your customers and your company, achieve agreement among all stakeholders, provide input into later stage of project. Okay, and our next area is about importance making recommendations in relation of contingency or resource planning. Contingency plan is for a what if scenario that will ruin your project or business. Simple example of a contingency plan is to up all website data in case of website gets hacked. If this scenario happens, it is easy to restore the data, requiring access to changing password. Benefits gained from contingency planning are: one, save time and money. When management knows of an incident, they can plan ahead of time. Two, minimize damage. Three, recovery time. Contingency plan reduce response time, giving your team the advantage to quickly resolve the situation. Last but not least, importance relating to others, diversity. Having diversity also helps us to be more accepting, inclusive of others, and to treat everyone with kindness and respect. No matter what they look like, where they come from. This is important because it helps create a better and more peaceful world where everyone can feel happy and included. Working across culture can be truly an enriching experience, allowing others to learn about perspectives and traditions from around the world. Bonding over similarities and differences can help you to become a global citizen, abandoning prejudice or an ethnocentric world doing that is increasingly valuable. These leaders of tomorrow can certainly expect to encounter these benefits of cultural diversity in the workplace. Diverse culture perspective can inspire creativity and drive innovation. Local market knowledge and insight make business more competitive and profitable. Cultural sensitivity and insight local knowledge means higher quality, targeted marketing. Drawing from a cultural diverse talent pool allows an organization to attract and retain the best talent. Diverse skills can be allows organization to offer a broader and more adequate range of products and services. Here in training session. I'll then turn over to Geneva.
Proofreading her documents within. She is highly taking more keen attention to detail and moving more productively in the organization. Those are my feedback based on my observation.
All right, thank you very much. I hope going forward that our business will improve and our sales will improve. Thank you guys again for coming and thank you for participating in our training session. Thank you.
You're welcome.